It's Bill and Susan on our way back from Canada. We're making a stop in Buffalo, New York, where we are searching for the original buffalo wing at the Anchor Bar. Grab your wet naps and join us on What I Ate. We just had dimsum across the border in Markham, Canada, but out of curiosity, we just had to try the original buffalo wings at the Anchor Bar. Will it be like every buffalo wing we've ever tried in every bar and pizza parlor across the nation? Or will it be like General Tso's chicken that tastes better the further away from China you go? We'll find out. Actually, I've heard the original General Tso's chicken, as prepared in Beijing, really sucks. It's mostly vegetables and a few chunks of chicken in a weak brown gravy. Ugh. Yeah, let's hope the original buffalo wing is much better. Thank you. Okay, we're going to try this garlic bread here.
Yep.
Looks like it's got, what, Parmesan on it?
This is garlic bread with parmesan of ciabatta bread.
Let's try the plain without the marinara. The Parmesan gives it a nice crunch. Nice savory cheese.
They put a generous amount of parm on this.
Not as garlicky as I thought it would be, but the main highlight is the Parmesan cheese.
Think of this as a vehicle for marinara sauce.
Try a dip with this marinara. Marinara is good. It actually tastes like the...
Very tomatoey.
Makes me think of the sauce from Chef Boyardee ravioli.
You know what? I would love that marinara on a pizza. Just that and some cheese.
Yeah.
But look how much parm they put on it. It just melts to a crispy crunch. Not too heavy on the garlic though.
Yeah, I think the marinara would be good with chicken fingers or mozzarella sticks. But I kind of like the garlic bread by itself. Good appetizer.
And this is toasted from the top. The top is nice and crunchy, but the bottom is still soft.
We just had dim sum over in Toronto, Markham actually.
Hey, that was a couple hours ago. It's time to eat again.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have some wings and garlic bread. I don't know if I'm still hungry. I might get fries or a burger.
Yeah, the original wings. On a crunchy pizza crust with some cheese on it. Yep.
I mean, when you really think of this,
It's
bread,
not recording.
yeah,
Okay.
bread, marinara sauce, and cheese. This is basically a pizza.
A yummy one, especially if we ordered the mozzarella to top this, but we didn't. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, can I get a Coke, please? Can I get a Coca-Cola, please? Yes. Okay, the big reveal. Oh, the first smell that hits your nose is spicy.
Okay, we're gonna try that this wing.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna try, celery stick. Gotta have them fiber.
Veggies.
Eat your veggies. Fresh and crunchy. Chunks of blue cheese in it.
Yeah, it's pretty much cut stalks. They haven't cut them into little sticks.
Okay, going in for the wing. Outside is nice and crunchy. Inside is still moist. I don't know if you can see the steam coming out of this.
I'm gonna go for a plain flat. So, you know, I've eaten a lot of wings, and a lot of them are called buffalo wings, but this is the first time I've had them at the source, the original buffalo wing. Let's see how they compare to other buffalo wing places. That's a nice tender, juicy wing and mildly spicy sauce.
Yep, I think this is considered the original wing. They consider the medium spicy.
Yeah. So, you know, other places I've had wings, they've been fried pretty hard, and sometimes more crispy, sometimes a little less. So this is, you know, pretty much on par with buffalo wings you can get everywhere else. I think it's like probably one of the most widely copied recipes out there.
Yeah, I think this one is better because it's not too much on the spicy side and it's not salty. And yes, I've covered this one in sauce.
Yeah, I think it all depends on what kind of hot sauce. When I make them, I use Texas Pete. Other people use Frank's Red Hot. I don't know what they use here, or whether it's an in-house sauce.
That was about the perfect bite. Crunchy on the outside, the chicken skin was still a little fatty and got some moist chicken meat in it. That was yummy.
Try it on that. This time I'll try it with some of that blue cheese dressing. Yeah, whoever thought to pair blue cheese with wings, that was genius.
And this is a mild blue cheese dressing, not something that has a lot of blue cheese flavor in it, because I don't really like blue cheese dressing, but this is good.
These are also pretty meaty wings, good size. When you look at the value, I think it was what, 17 bucks for 10. So they're like about 70 a wing. I miss the 80s, where you could go to like a hotel bar and they would have either unlimited wings for every pitcher
And then later it became 10-cent wing night. Nowadays it's hard to find those kinds of deals.
I never had them where I came from. But yeah, I find this blue cheese dressing to be very pleasant. So yeah, I'm going back for more.
Around 1993, I was going through my officer basic at Fort Gordon, Georgia. And at the end of the day, me and the fellow lieutenants, you know, our first military job, so we're not getting paid as much, we'd race to the Augusta Hilton. And they would have a wing buffet where if you bought a pitcher of beer, which was like, I don't know, $8 back then, you get a pitcher of beer and you have access to all you can eat chicken wings. And so we're young, that was dinner for us. You go there and they had a cheese platter and vegetable platter, but you went for the wings. So one night, you know, I'm there with some friends, and I just had my eyes set on the wings, and I'm just making a beeline for them. I was barely cognizant of someone there in front of me, and I just said, "Excuse me," and kind of nudged him a little bit. And then when I got to our table, my friends were like, "Did you know who you just pushed over? You just pushed over the godfather of soul." It was James Brown, who was also a very big fan of free chicken wings at the Augusta Hilton. And so I looked back. I looked back and I said, "Oh, yeah, that's James Brown." Fond memories, good times.
I guess that he was eating wings, so you don't want to bother him.
Yep. So anyway, we're getting a little messy here with these wings. So as usual, hit that like button.
Thank you for watching.
So what's your favorite part of the wing? The flat or the drumette?
The drumette.
I like the flats. There's more of those, tender collagen-y parts with the wings. I like the crispy skin.
But this one you get the crispy skin, some tender moist meat, and ease of holding this.
That's the only way I can describe it, right? Every single way you walked,